What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for all things Toronto GTA real estate. In today's video, I want to share with you guys some information on the upcoming election and how it's going to affect you and the Toronto real estate market. So by the end of today's video, you'll be educated on all of the different platforms that these political parties are planning on putting in place if you decide to vote for them and if Canada decides to put them into power. Now, it's an exciting time. I don't know who's gonna win. Obviously, it's probably gonna be the Liberal or the Conservatives. I believe the Conservatives actually have a slight advantage right now over the Liberals. Quick disclaimer though, these are just the platforms that are posted on their websites, so I'm just going over what they've promised. It is not a guarantee, so don't come after me if they do not come true and you voted for them. Now, with that disclaimer out of the way, let's get started with the Liberal Party. #1 on the list, the Liberals, they want to unlock home ownership. Now, what does that mean? First thing that they're gonna do. So they're actually combining the TFSA as well as your RRSPs to allow Canadians to withdraw up to $40,000 tax-free, but you have to be under 40 years of age. #2, they are also going to double the first-time homebuyers credit from $5,000 to $10,000, and in Toronto area codes from $10,000 to $20,000. #3, they're actually going to force the CMHC to slash their insurance rates by 25%. Now, this is a $6,100 saving for the average person. So the fourth thing on unlocking home ownership that the Liberals are planning to do, a rent-to-own program, and is providing $1 billion in funding to make this happen. So #4 on the list, the Liberal government wants to invest $4 billion in the creation of 100,000 homes for Canadians. Now, let's do the calculation live. So the government is somehow going to create 100,000 homes at $40,000 each. #6 on the list. So they're also pledging $2.7 billion to repair and build affordable housing. #7, so they are also going to convert unused office spaces into residential areas as well. #8, they are actually also providing a multi-generational renovation credit. So if you spend $50,000 on renovations to your house, you can actually claim up to 15% of that back in your pocket. So that basically wraps up the Liberals. Let's move on to the Conservative Party led by Erin O'Toole. So #1 on the list, they want to create more homes. Obviously, we all have a housing shortage, so the Conservatives and the Liberals both want to create more homes. Now, how are they going to do that? Now, the Conservatives have pledged to review the government's real estate portfolio because they are actually the largest owner of real estate in Canada, owning about 15% of total real estate. That's over 3,700 buildings. And they want to give at least 15% back to the community, which would result in about 5,550 units. Now, they also want to convert some unneeded office spaces to residential areas as well, just like the Liberals. One point of the Conservative platform that they're getting a lot of heat on is that they want to actually get rid of capital gains tax on principal residences. And they also want to defer capital gains tax on rental properties as well. But they will only allow you to do that if you're reinvesting into more rental property. Now, they also want to reduce the mortgage qualifications to make housing much easier to purchase as well. And they're also going to remove the requirement to conduct the stress test when you're renewing your mortgage with a new lender. And they're also going to fix the stress test so that it no longer discriminates against small businesses, landed immigrants, contractors, and non-permanent employees, including casual workers. Okay guys, so those are all the areas in which they are different. Now, where are they similar? So they obviously both want to create a lot of houses, which I think is pretty evident, but both parties actually want to put a ban on foreign investors for at least 2 years. They both do want to implement a 1% tax on all foreign-owned vacant properties as well. So with all that said, I then pass the question off to you. After watching this video, does this help you better decide on who to vote for? Are you surprised at any of this information? Now, with the borders closed and the housing supply very low, do you think banning foreign investment is really gonna change the housing supply? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, well, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys are better well educated on September 20th. That way you can make the best decision for you, not for anybody else, because this is your vote, guys. I'm Victor with North Realty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.